Captain Benjamin Winters was known far and wide for his eccentric behavior. He constantly kept a dinner bell next to him, which he would ring every 11 minutes. He was a seasoned sea captain with a heart as vast as the ocean he sailed, but there were two things about him that always stood out. The oversized 2X sweater he wore even in the warmest of weathers, and his perpetuity to always have dirty glasses. The crew of the SS Serenity, his trusty ship, couldn't help but chuckle at the sight of their captain in the baggy sweater, especially on those scorching summer days. He always claimed it was a gift from his late grandmother, and he held sentimental value for it. As for his glasses, he insisted that the sea salt kept them clean enough, but in truth, they were often so smudged that he could barely see the stars in the night sky. One fateful day, as the SS Serenity was sailing across the deep blue sea, Captain Winters was reminded of a treasured possession he had misplaced: his Catholic prayer beads. He had always found comfort in holding them during the storm, seeking solace in his faith, but somehow they had gone missing from his cabin, and it troubled him deeply. He knew he had to find them. As the ship docked at a remote island to restock supplies, Captain Winter made a decision. He would leave his ship for a while, along with his beloved oversized sweater, and venture into the heart of the island with a small pack and a handful of vitamin C supplements and a pack of lens wipes for his glasses. He set out on his quest. The island was rugged and mountainous terrain, in stark contrast to the calm seas he was accustomed to. Captain Winters trekked through the dense forest, crossed cascading streams, and climbed steep cliffs. He wiped his glasses clean every so often and reminded himself to ring his bell every 11 minutes, muttering prayers as he navigated the treacherous paths. Days turned into weeks, but his determination never waned. He endured hunger, fatigue, and uncertainty as he searched high and low for his lost prayer beads. His trusty vitamin C supplements provided him with the energy he needed to keep going. Finally, on a misty morning, after a grueling climb, he reached the summit of the tallest peak on the island. There, in a small weathered shrine, he discovered his lost Catholic prayer beads neatly resting on an altar. Tears filled his eyes as he clutched them close to his heart. With a heart full of gratitude and newfound strength, he began his descent. He knew he'd have to return to the sea and his beloved Serenity, but this journey had been more than just a search for his prayer beads. It was a test of his faith and endurance, one that made him realize the importance of both the tangible and intangible in his life. Upon his return to the ship, he cleaned his glasses once more, the lens wiped, removing the layers of dirt that he had accumulated during his journey. As he donned his oversized 2X sweater, he felt a sense of completeness, knowing that he had rediscovered a piece of his faith, and in the process, a piece of himself. Captain Benjamin resumed his role as the fearless sea captain, but he was forever changed by the mountain he climbed, the beads he found, and the lessons he had learned on that remote island.